Hello, people of the internet. I am Solrak Dragon, and welcome back to Blood Runs Red, the Running Red, Feed the Beast, hardcore survival skyblock map thing. All links can be found in the Feed the Beast launcher because honestly, the forum posts give a better description than I do. Anyways, when we last left off, I had to make the 4 inscription things, and I was having trouble. But I made them in between the episodes. Yay! The fire one was pretty easy. You all saw me go and get the blaze rod, and I'll actually just go to those real quick. I'll explain my inventory in a minute. The fire one was easy. I just needed to get a blaze rod. I had gotten that last episode, put it through the pulverizer, so I got 6 of the powders instead of just 2. Or 4 of the powders instead of just 2. The slime ball was easy enough. It was just a sapling on the blood altar for 5,000 blood, and I got the slime ball. Combined those, and then I got that. Earth one was easy. Obsidian was just water and lava bucket in here. The air one was also easy. The gas tier, what I thought was going to be hard to get, but the raw rubber, just some gravel, clay, and a water bucket. It's the lapis that I was having trouble with, if you will recall last time. And, well, I did some researching, and the rain seeds were supposed to spawn during rainstorms, but I didn't like that. So I tried everything I could to figure out a recipe for how to make lapis until I accidentally clicked on this. You could make the rain seeds with just normal seeds and a bucket of water. So I did that, and I threw a bunch of bone meal since you guys all recall me getting tons of bones from that nether trip. Tossed them in the pulverizer, got 60 bone meal and bone meal those up till I got the lapis required. Anywho, well, I think that's probably the quest because it wants the 4 elemental things and it had me get the Master Ritual Stone too. I'm guessing it's also going to want me to make, hang on a second, let me get this up, the ritual thing. Now, normally these inscriptions can be used on any block. They make pretty cool patterns, but if they're used on rune, the ritual blocks, which are those ones, these are how you make them, they can be used to help designate specific rituals. However, they have a durability, and the durability can be restored by going through the blood altar. But if you make this ritual diviner thing, you can just, if you have all the ritual blocks in your inventory and you have set down the Master Ritual Stone, you can set this to the various rituals, and it will actually, if you hold right click on the Master Ritual Stone, it will place each and every ritual block for you in the exact place it needs to be and with the exact type of pattern it needs to be. Of course, it won't do dusk runes. For that, you need to upgrade with like a level 4 altar to begin with, and I don't have that just yet, so that's a little bit off, but it's in the works because I'm pretty sure the ritual I want for Infinite Blood does require dusk runes. Anyway, for the basic ritual thing, I needed diamonds and emeralds. Now, I used all my diamonds to make another one of those heart canister things, since you saw me get a miniature red heart, except for one. So I had to go through the process to make diamonds, which honestly wasn't too hard. Oops, wrong thing. It was just some gold, iron blocks, and clay, so that was pretty easy. It's the emerald that takes a bit of doing, because it's 8 buckets of life surrounding a diamond. Well, I took the time to also get those too, so actually, I need to go to, I'll just clear this one out real quick. And I will make that ritual diviner for me. Yay. So that, and 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 that. And we got our emerald. And now we can make us the ritual diviner. Can I actually just shift click it? Please tell me I can. No, I can't. Alright, because those things have durabilities technically, so it won't let me. So air, earth, water, fire, and, oh, come on, fire, and bam! We have the ritual stone placer, and if you shift, or if you shift right click, it goes through all the various rituals, and as you can see, there is a lot of rituals, so I think I'm going to eventually want, yeah, see, there's all of these. There's actually some I don't remember from last time, so they must be new rituals. I think the one I'm going to eventually want is, it might be the one of the shepherd. Yeah, I think it's the ritual of the shepherd. Is it the ritual of the shepherd? No, it can't be that. That's the one that causes animals to breed, I think. The ritual I am going to want is... Hang on. I'm looking it up on the Feed the Beast website. The one I want is going to be the Well of Suffering. So, this one. So it's going to take 4 air, 16 water, 8 fire, 4 earth, and 4 dust. So I can't actually do it right now because I don't have access to the dust runes. But I've made it, so hopefully that completes the quest for me. And I completed the quest without it. Well, that's awkward. I didn't need to make it. Well, I was going to make it eventually anyway. So we get a half a heart of reward, a red heart canister, and we get to choose a reward bag. I'm going to go for the left, simply because Agrarian Scots ingrained into me left was best. And we got a greater reward bag. What's the reward? It is a basic reward bag. Okay. And for this we get oak saplings, a silkworm, and string. So, not the greatest of rewards, I guess. Let's equip that. So now we have all 10 red heart canisters. Yay! We're fully red heart canisters, which means we now have 20 hearts or 40 health, I think it is. Because each heart represents 2 health. Let's put away our stuff. I really need to see about getting some more chests because these chests are getting... That chest with all my organics is a little packed. I can't make another heart because I can't combine 3/4 and a half a heart, sadly. But now we can see if we got anything else. And we did! Wow, look at all these quests. I see poppets, I see more spawn eggs, and I see a bunch of stuff I have no idea what it is. So let's start with this one. Anger. Ooh. You are in the land of the dead. What if you could call the dead to help you? What if you could bind them to a blade and let all their anger float out with yours? So, the increase in medication is the name of the subquest thing, and where we need specific items, we need to create a bound blade, huh? Well, bound blade. That is actually pretty easy to do. It doesn't have anything in there, but I know how to do it. What you need is a ritual of binding. And hang on, I'll switch this over to whatever the ritual of binding is. This actually really does help. Ritual of binding. So for this, I'm going to need 8 blank stones, 4 air, 4 water, 4 fire, and 4 earth. And I'm going to need a full durability diamond sword. I really probably shouldn't have made it. Is there any way I can repair it? Maybe? No, I would need an anvil and another diamond, so I guess I'll make another diamond so I can repair this diamond sword so I can at least start getting towards making the bound blade, and of course I won't actually be able to use it because bound weaponry takes a ton of life essence to actually make proper use of, and if I'll show you my soul network, it's only got 35,000. Mainly that's because whenever I would eat a super apple and then fill the altar to 10,000 blood, I'd spend the rest of the regen making my on my orbs. So that's how I got such high network. It's alright, I guess, but it could be better. And there's the gravel we need, so I need to get a bucket next so I can get that clay so I can make a diamond. Then we'll make an anvil to repair all this, and we'll go from there. Oh, something I wanted to check, though, was drowning lessons. Yep, it did show up. So, apparently, I did some research, and drowning lessons is actually, hidden quests. And the hidden quests unlock themselves as you perform certain options. So, I'm gonna read this out. Without a sound, I took her down, and dressed in red and blue, I squeeged imaginary wedding gown that you can't wear in front of me. A kiss goodbye, your twisted shell, as rice grains and roses fall at your feet. Let's say goodbye the 100th time, and then tomorrow we'll do it again. Tomorrow we'll do it again. So that's a little weird, but this one apparently unlocks when you create an iron-capped wand, as you can see. So as a maniac. Yeah, I know I didn't include Thaumcraft sets, so be happy with your consolation prize. So the Ghost of You, I need to submit 1 oak plank, 10 full hearts as a reward. Let's actually do that right now. We got oak planks actually as a reward for the last one, so... Wow. 10 full hearts. Yeah, I looked it up because I was curious because it was still blank after so long of a time. And I was like, okay, how do I unlock stuff in here? And it turns out it was the hidden quests, and that was like in between episodes because I was also looking up blood magic stuff because some of it has slipped my mind. And it turned out that by making the Ironwood Wand, I unlocked that quest. So, yay. I got 10 full hearts now. I am very healthy, so I shouldn't have to worry about dying anymore, at least. But it does bring up the question of what other quests are in there. I honestly don't know. I just looked up how you could unlock it, and it was the hidden quest thing. So, I mean, maybe eventually I'll have unlocked it. Who knows? Water bucket plus gravel gives me the clay, and then clay, iron, 2, 3, 4, and gold gives me another diamond. Alright, I'll get to making the anvil, but because I've spoken so much about Minecraft, let's talk about some other things. So, for example, how is everybody doing today? I hope you all are all doing fantastic. I know I am, and generally that means that everybody else should be happy. If I'm happy, everybody should be happy. That's the new law of the world, plain and simple. It isn't, I just... why did I do that? But I'm sure some of you might have noticed, I should have probably mentioned this in the first video, but I haven't been posting 2 videos a day anymore. Well, I've been thinking, and I talked to one of my friends, and she agreed with me, that I need to cut back to doing 1 episode a day again. Because, for multiple reasons. For you guys, that will mean that you will get to be able to, any feedback will be able to be gotten much more quickly than if I were to, like, say, do it my current method of 2 every day, because that way I only have to record 3 episodes of each series. I think that's enough space. 3 episodes of each series instead of the full 6, so you'll get to see and that kind of, all that good stuff. Also, for me, come January 16th, I believe it is, I am back in school and I go to college, which means my schedule is going to be a lot more difficult to hammer down. 12, 16, 20, 24, so... okay. But yeah, my schedule is going to be a lot more difficult for me to hammer down to an exact science. Which means that I won't be able, there are going to be some days where I wouldn't be able to post in the afternoon, or, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't be able to post in the afternoon. So, doing this method, I would be able to post my videos in the mornings, and if I have to alternate every video, because there are going to be some days I'm going to be spending a lot of time on campus, so this way you guys can still get your videos, and it starts to slowly get you all ready for the inevitability of me slowing down my postings. Ritual stone, so we're going to need 4 reinforced slates per, we need, how much? I said 28, right? 12, 16, 20, 24, so we're going to need 6 sets of these, so we already have 8, so we're going to need 4 sets, so we're going to need 16 stone. Let's take care of that real quick. Alright. But yeah, so there's going to be 1 video a day from now on. I'll be able to get some feedback a little bit more quickly and apply it into my videos. Yes, it means the series are going to be going on longer for me, but honestly, I don't see a problem with that. If you guys don't want the series to be, if you guys don't want the episodes to be alternating days, like, for example, this should have come after a XCOM video, and it should actually be released on Thursday, if my mental math is correct, and it usually is. But it should be released on Thursday, so there's that for you guys to all know. Where is it? There. So it should be all released on Thursday for you guys, which means that tomorrow for you guys will be an XCOM video, and then Saturday will be my whole recording day again. And so long as I don't have to, like, do preparations in between episodes for Minecraft like I have had to be doing, there shouldn't be any reason for me not to have to any reason for me to record on Sunday. But that's pretty much how it's gonna be from now on. I know some people might have gotten used to me doing 2 videos a day, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna work because also my family's data usage has gone up quite significantly, and we are on a limited amount of gigabytes of data. If I hadn't had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I hadn't figured out how exactly to compress my videos, these would be tremendously long videos. I mean, stupidly long upload times, rather. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this before, but my first Civilization video was, like, originally a couple, like, 100 or so gigabytes of data. It was that massive. And it's because I use Fraps' recording program, and Fraps doesn't seem to really like making small video sizes, so all my videos were just giants in length. Where'd you come from, zombie? So all my videos were just giants in length, and the first time I tried to upload a video, it took 2 whole days before it actually uploaded. And that was before I figured out compression. So compression really does help, but it doesn't change the fact that every minute I spend uploading the video is time that goes on my family's data plan, and since my brother is a pretty hardcore online gamer, there's not that much data that can be spared in between the two of us. Let us get some stuff. Well, no, we can't. This is gonna actually take a bit of time to do. So I think I will actually, I don't know how long I've been recording it. It can't have been that long, but I don't want to bore you guys all with me making each and every one of the ritual stones. So I am going to just have to, I guess, end this video here. It's going to probably be a shorter video. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee that it's going to be a shorter video, but I don't want to bore you guys with me just talking and cutting myself on the altar to get more blood and stuff. So I have been Solrak Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like or a comment. If you want to check out more from me, then you can go ahead and subscribe. And if you want more details as to just what the map pack is, and if you want to download it and play along, then go ahead and go to the Feed the Beast launcher, and then the Running Red forum posts. Both links are in my description. So I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.